Hey everybody, it's Keagan here. I'm back with another video for you guys, and it's time for another movie review video once again. And today we're going to be talking about 3 movies that I saw in theaters over the previous weekend. So let's talk about them. First up is the new Bong Joon-ho film, Mickey 17. I saw this one the day it came out. This film is an adaptation of a novel by Edward Ashton called Mickey 7. Never read the novel, but maybe I'll read it one day. Bong Joon-ho is the same director of films like Parasite, The Host, and Memories of Murder, which I've always seen Parasite and Memories of Murder. Memories of Murder is a fantastic film, and I remember really liking Parasite, although I haven't seen that one since I saw it in theaters. This new movie was pretty good, but it wasn't exactly great or anything, but I still thought it was pretty enjoyable. Basically, in this movie, you got Robert Pattinson playing this guy named Mickey, who becomes an expendable. Basically, if he dies, he gets reprinted as another form of himself each time he dies, and it's all part of an exploration for this space company which sets out to colonize an ice planet for mankind. And then later on in the film, he tries to stop the company from doing a lot of your typical corporate corruption shit for colonizing a planet. It's a pretty simple story. You probably can guess where it goes from here. I thought this movie was pretty good, but it definitely wasn't Bong Joon-ho's best film, but I still really enjoyed it for what it was. It was funny, it was entertaining, and Robert Pattinson was great in the film. Same with the other cast members, and Toni Collette and Mark Ruffalo were good as the villains in the film. Apparently this movie was supposed to come out back in, I believe it was 2023, I believe, or 2024, but then for some fucking reason, Warner Brothers decided to delay it for 2025. So then it was on hold for like the last year or two. But whatever. It's not the best movie from Bong Joon-ho, but I still enjoyed it, and I'll probably check out the novel it's based on. Apparently the novel is supposed to be a lot different from the film, so I'll definitely give it a read one day. But all in all, I thought this movie was pretty good. It's not the best, but I still had fun with this one. And I had fun seeing this one in IMAX too when I saw it. Anyways, I don't have anything else to add, so I'm giving Mickey 17 a 7 out of 10. Next is The Monkey from director Osgood Perkins and based on a short story by Stephen King. Osgood Perkins is the same director of Longlegs, which I really enjoyed, and he also directed The Black Coat's Daughter, Hansel and Gretel, and I think he made another one before that. I can't remember. But anyways, this is his newest film. I didn't really have any high expectations for this one, so I went into this one. And as much as I thought it was bad, I thought it was entertainingly bad at the same time. The story is simple. You basically got these 2 kids who find this toy monkey. When you wind up the toy, it makes the music. Like, it makes these music with its drums, and when it's finished, somebody dies in the most random circumstance possible. So it's very similar to Final Destination, except it's death that goes after people in those movies, and you just don't have a monkey that just picks a random person that dies. I didn't really care for this movie. I mean, it's bad, but I did find it really entertaining at the same time. It's funny, it's gory, it's over the top, and it was just funny bad. I can't decide if it was either trying to be funny or just stupid funny. I don't know. I didn't really care for this movie that much. It had bad acting. The writing was just, I don't know. The writing wasn't very good, and I don't know. I didn't necessarily hate it. I didn't particularly like it either. But I did find it entertaining at the same time. It's not the worst thing I've seen, but it's one of the most entertainingly bad movies I've seen in quite a while. But if you like the movie, that's fine. I'm giving this one a 4 out of 10. Not the worst thing I've seen, but it still wasn't very good either. I don't know, I just didn't like it, but I was entertained by it at the same time, I guess. Last film I saw was The Unbreakable Boy from director John Gunn. This movie was supposed to come out in 2022, but for some reason, Lionsgate took it out of the schedule and didn't release it until this year for reasons unknown. The movie was filmed in 2020, but didn't come out till 5 years later in 2025. I didn't have any expectations for this movie. I actually talked a little bit about this when it was coming out, when I saw the trailer for it, and I thought the trailer looked terrible. And I can't really talk, and I'm not surprised. When I went to go see the movie, it was awful. It's just your generic, average, feel-good movie, that type of shit type of movie, where you know exactly where it's gonna go. It's got happy moments, it's got sad moments, and then it becomes happy again by the end. You know what I mean, right? And I mean, I know the movie's based on a true story. I didn't actually realize it was based on a true story until the end of the movie. Basically, Zachary Levi plays as this man who struggles to be a father while raising his autistic son named Austin, or Osman, or I think that's what his nickname was, who has this very rare brittle bone condition where some certain things might break his bones because they're so brittle, because his mom has this condition as well that I forgot the name of. But yeah, I mean, in the trailer it made it look like it was going to make the boy the main character, and with the title of The Unbreakable Boy, you think it would have the boy as the main protagonist of the film, but no. It mostly centers around the father, who struggles with alcoholism and struggles with trying to raise his son and shit. I mean, you probably know where it goes from here because the movie it's just so predictable, and I just did not like it. And this is coming from someone who has mild autism, and I thought this movie was just a horribly misguided film that could have been so much better, but it wasn't. It's so predictable, and there were times where I just found it insufferable at times. Like, fucking hell, I just did not like this movie at all. I mean, if you like the movie, that's fine, but me, I just did not like this movie at all. I just couldn't stand it. And this is definitely one of the worst films I've seen this year so far, and one of the worst movies I've seen in quite a while. But I just hated this movie. Anyways, I'm giving The Unbreakable Boy a 3 out of 10. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment below, and subscribe. More videos will be coming out soon, so stay tuned for more. But until then, this is Keagan Shepard signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one, everybody. Peace. Bye-bye.